Hi, this is Cam Taylor of the Transitional Leadership Network. If you're in the trenches, helping churches in transition, you carry a burden for those churches. We share that burden with you and carry it with you. This work is so vitally important these days in a time of transition, in a time where change is the norm and so much is up in the air. Hugh Fraser and I, Hugh, my partner in the training, are both passionate about helping to create and helping to support and facilitate churches that are healthy and seeing times of transition as an opportunity to bring about that health and God's revitalization in those situations. And I want to talk to you about this advanced training that we have put together. We've already done one session online, and I felt like it was a huge success. And why do I say that? Well, partly because of what people said, but partly because we were able to interact with people like you to develop competencies, to do this work even better, to be able to sharpen character and our love for Jesus. And we also were able to create these little pockets of community so that you could actually work more intentionally with each other on some of these projects that we gave to you through the training. The advanced training is different from any of the other advanced trainings that we have offered before. It's all new material, and it's broken into 12 lessons or 12 sessions on 4 different days. The content of these lessons are built on the foundation of basic training, but it takes you that much further because, as we know in basic training, it's just a bird's eye view of all these different areas of transitional ministry. But we cover areas such as your leadership, such as empathetic listening skills. We help you develop the way that you set up the transitional ministry and developing an action plan, a work plan with a church in transition. We look at preaching. We look at closure from a slightly different perspective than what you've heard before in the basic. And we look at things like how do you host collaborative conversations, how you design them and host them in a more effective way. We touch on relationship breakdown in a slightly different fashion than we have in our basic training. And we talk about how to build effective teams during transition, working with boards, and dealing with the search process. So there's lots of topics that we cover, and each time we have activation exercises, a lot of discussion, and then we break you into triads, and there's homework assignments that are done between the sessions, and you get to know this triad, and you're able to support each other in life and in ministry and in leadership. So if it's time for you to further develop yourself and to engage in this advanced training, I encourage you to sign up. If you're struggling with the finances, you might want to ask the church that you're serving to support your development so that you can even be better equipped as their leader. Or your denomination perhaps could help you to cover the cost of this training. I look forward to hearing from you. If you have any further questions, please let me know. But please consider this prayerfully, your development, your growth. I care about your ministry. I'm so glad that you're a part of this ministry. And I just look forward to seeing you again real soon.